left an evil stain on the mountain fortress. The Wildhammers found it uninhabitable. They were bitter in their hearts over the loss of their beloved home. King Bronzebeard offered the Wildhammers a place to live within the borders of Ironforge, but the Wildhammers steadfastly refused. Cardros took his people north towards the lands of Orderon. Settling within the lush forest of the hinterlands, the Wildhammers crafted the city of Airy Peak, where the Wildhammers grew closer to nature and even bonded with the mighty griffins of the area. Seeking to retain relations and trade with their cousins, the dwarves of Ironforge constructed two massive arches, the Tandal Span, to bridge the gap between Khazmodan and Orderon. Bolstered by mutual trade, the two kingdoms prospered. After the death of Modron and Cardros, their sons jointly commissioned two great statues in the honour of their fathers. The two statues would stand guard over the pass into the Southlands, which had become volcanic in the wake of Ragnaros's scorching presence. They served as a warning to all who would attack the dwarven kingdoms, and as a reminder of what price the Dark Irons paid for their crimes. The two kingdoms retained close ties for some years, but the Wildhammers were changed by the horrors they witnessed at Grimbatol. They took to living above ground on the slopes of Airy Peak, instead of carving a vast kingdom within the mountains. The ideological differences between the two remaining dwarven clans eventually led to the parting of ways. And you know Ragnaros, I can't help but think of the Hearthstone card of him, Ragnaros, the Light Ward. It was in Whispers of the Old Gods. You could get that card. Basically, it's the whole set is Old God corrupted stuff. I'm sure maybe I think the whole set is. Well, that's an overall theme for the set. And the flavor text on the Ragnaros the Light Ward card was I actually can't remember the full phrasing, but it was basically like they tried to corrupt Ragnaros, who's already corrupted, so it cancelled each other out, and he's like Ragnaros the Light Ward now. And I remember hearing apparently one of his voice clips is like, Ragnaros normally shouts, "Die, insect!" So the Light Ward's one is "Live, insect!" At the end of your turn, he'll randomly heal a random one of your minions. I don't think he can heal you. I think it's just solely minions. And it's I kind of like it personally. Sadly, it's gone out of standard, but still be. Also, here's some other ones. Please help me. I'm the last member of my family left. Everyone else has been kidnapped. My spouse has gone missing. Please help. Better do something quick, or you'll have a riot on your hands, Solomon. No justice, no peace. It's time to wake up, magistrate. These aren't ordinary gnoll attacks. My spouse has gone missing. Please help. Get this damn line moving. Red Ridge is awash in chaos. This is sealed. Where did I put my monocle? Conacher, is that you? It's the bailiff. Parker's report. Magistrate puts on his monocle. Oh, you're not Conacher? Conacher? What have you got there? Magistrate Solomon takes Parker's report from you. Oh, for pity's sake. Yowler? Again? More of our citizens go missing every day. We think the gnolls are responsible, but we've no idea where they're taking them. If you're to help us defeat the gnolls and find our people, you must be properly equipped. Unfortunately, we're out of gnome quarters. Without a gnome quarter, there's no way for us to communicate with you when you're in the field. Our last good gnome quarter was stolen by marauding murlocs last week. You have to go to Lake Everstill, east of here, and recover it.
Careful.
Here's Colonel Trotman. Will you do whatever it takes to save your kingdom? Technically, by saying will you do whatever it takes to save whatever it takes, that would also necessitate destroying it. Well, sorry, not necessitate, but it would include it. You could argue. You could wrangle it. You must destroy it to save it, kind of thing, you know? I'm just playing a pissant here, really. Just because I find that to be fun sometimes. What business brings you before the Court of Lakeshire and the Honourable Magistrate Solomon? Headed out to Lake Everstill? You'll be happy to know that we currently have a bounty on Murlocs. Kill as many as you can and be rewarded. And a mark will do. All you need to do is kill indiscriminately. You'll find Lake Eversil directly east of Lakeshire. It's the lake. There's water in it. Any of this ring a bell?
Safe travel.
The Knolls have never been this aggressive. What's going on, Solomon? Tell us. How long must we stand here before our pleas are heard? Actually, just due to the layout of this building, being reminded of the Dead Knight quests, and I really want to go and do them. But I feel that I should leave that linger for a bit longer until I'm ready to deal with that. Also, here is our tier, Arantir, and Lucius. He's level 45 elite, member of the Hand of Chaos. Or, he is the Hand of Chaos. And he's level 20. I'm gonna actually look up this whole Hand of Chaos thing, because I've never heard of it before. The Hand of Chaos. Apparently that's actually a book series. It's the 5th book in the Decade Cycle. It was originally wrote back in 1993. Wow. He was added in 2.3. Actually, no, it was added even earlier. Patch 1 point something. Huh. I think he might be a reference to Miss Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Interesting. And this guy actually used to give a quest. It seems back in Classic. It got removed. Some people are saying it was re-added back in, but I've no bloody idea. According to WoWWiki, actually, sorry, Wowhead up at the top says it's removed now. So I have no idea what's going on there. But yeah, he actually used to have a quest, and this is possibly a reference to Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Yeah, the guy shares the same name as the main bad guy of Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Looks nothing like him. But there you go. I think that my necklace fell in the lake. My daddy got it for me, and he's gonna be mad now. My friend Nida lost her necklace, and we can't find it. We've been fishing all day right here. We looked around here already. The only thing I can think of is that I found the lake. Parents don't want us to swim in the lake. Mom says there's some mean things in the water. But you look like you aren't scared of mean things. Could you find it for her, please? So yeah, you can possibly, I think as a Horde member you can do this. So, just over here is possibly the thing we're looking for. But yeah, the Hand of Chaos there used to give a quest. You had to return in some horn to him, and there we go. You would, I'll turn it in when I'm done. You would turn in a horn to him, and he would give you thistle tea or something. I can't remember. But yeah, basically there used to be a point to him, but now he is effectively pointless, which is a bit disappointing, really. And I do believe his quests was rogue only. So, yeah. Just as a side little note. Also, that person over there, Lindsay, is just pet trainer battle thing. It's nothing I can do.
It's too far away.
There we go. For a moment I thought we could skim Murlocs.
I need to get closer.
I really like this pistol thing. It's very, very powerful.
I'm out of range. That bag is full.
Next pistol shot is free.
Far away.
Come on, reach it. There we go. Beautiful.
I need a target.
Nice. Here it is. There's the Gnome Quarter. And Squiddick. Come on, up. Beautiful. Just blast them. And shooty shooty.
Inventory is full.
Seriously.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay. Brittle Dragon Bone. Eh. Let's kill a few more Murlocs.
Closer.
And we'll head back to town.
I need to target something first.
Shoot him.
Inventory is full.
I can't leave this behind. There we go. Honestly, I'm thinking that I'm...
Far away.
Shoot. Beautiful. I am thinking that I may want to go and get some proper bags. These bags are just not big enough. I need to go get proper things.
That bag is full.
Okay, yeah, I need to go get proper things. If I want to do that, then I'm going to have to head back to Stormwind and to the auction house. And if I want to do that properly, then I'm going to have to actually have some stuff to auction. Meaning I'm going to have to log out and go have a quick chat with Cala Dorin and get her to send back what I sent her on from Kulgoroth. Kulgoroth. Ooh, that's cool. Inspect. It is transmogged to look like Zoid's Firelit Greatsword. Cool. And they are all in Crystal Forge Great Helm and Ferocious Gladiator Scaled Shoulders. Cool, cool. And they have the Stormwind Tabard transmogged to look like Tabard of the Lightbringer, which looks like the Silver Hand Tabard, Silver Hand banner. Hi, I missed my necklace. My daddy got it for me, and he says there are monsters in the lake. Did you beat up any monsters? There's no flavor text on the necklace. Thank you for finding my necklace, Mr. Rogue. You're very kind. My kitty thanks you too. Isn't that right, Mr. FC? Meow. I know I have a sweet kitty, and Mr. FC said thank you. Okay. Yeah, we'll go turn in these quests. I have a little bit of vendor trash. I'll just go and talk with a merchant. You'll do.
You need something?
Here.
See you later.
Really didn't get much there, did I? I'm kind of used to going to a vendor and just, you know, offloading it all and getting, you know, couple of gold. Here's the Gnome Quarter. The gnome quarter crackles and whirs. That ought to teach us Murlocs a lesson. Hopefully the next time they decide to raid our town, they'll think twice. We both know that won't happen. Also, I never looked to see if the gear I got was actually any good. Yes. Meh. I'll stick with what I have.
Have a good one.
Okay.
How are you?
Oh, this is Hero's Call thing. We'll pay attention to that later.
King's honor, friend.
Have you recovered the gnome quarter? Excellent. Let me make a few adjustments here, and we should be good to go. The gnome quarter looks to be in working order. I've got you all hooked up. Now we just need to tune the gnome quarter for reception. Head out to Avlikeshire and follow the road up to the graveyard. Once you reach the graveyard, I'll attempt to transmit.
Light bless you.
That's a cool little cushion. I like the little Celtic knot on it.
You need something? See you around.
Alright. I'll be heading out to the graveyard soon enough. Ah, okay, he wants us to go up there. I would have sworn the graveyard was over there. It was once upon a time. Remember once upon a time, dragon whelps used to be in the way. There's Marshal Maris. We'll deal with him momentarily. We'll just poke our head inside the inn just far enough that we get the rest of the thing, so we can quickly log off onto Cal the Rin. Log out. Yeah, I'll log out of this guy. I'll log on to Cal the Rin. I'll send his stuff back to him. Thank you for playing World of Warcraft. You rock. Thank you. What was he saying? Yeah, I'll send this guy's stuff back. Then I'll go back in here. Log out. Log back into Kulgoroth. And I will head to... My mind is blanking. I'm getting very tired. I'll head to Stormwind. I'll just head over to the Griffin Master. We just auto run and take a quick drink. Yeah, I'll head over to the Griffin Master and I'll go to start auctioning some stuff off. I think I may be able to grab one bag while I'm there, but the auctions will take precedence. Like, just if I bought the bag, I mightn't have enough to pay the deposits.
See you around.
And if I want to be able to make the extra money easy, then I kind of need to be able to do so. So, some of this stuff may get auctioned off. 60 gold for that belt? No. Yeah, I'm thinking I could auction off some of these greens. Whatever is in soulbound, I could probably auction them off for like a gold. And I know I did have some whites. It's just like the gear the Worgen started out with, and the auctioneer thing claiming they're worth a ton. I sincerely doubt they're actually worth nearly as much as it's claiming they are, but I'm willing to take a look. I'm willing to give it a try on the off chance, because if they're actually worth the amount it's claimed they're worth, then believe me, it's well worth it. Well, it's well worth just trying. Also, this guy has a lot more ore than I would have expected. A lot more ore. Considering his low level. Nice. We'll auction all this off and make a fair little pretty penny. Oh, it brings me back to Durkar. I ended up auctioning a ton of stuff off on him. Didn't play him for a month, so I lost it all. All the money. I sold a ton of ore and a hide I probably lost a few hundred gold. And at the level I'm at, a few hundred gold is quite devastating.